Hello everyone, today in this video we'll be discussing the question for the day 4 of 100 days of code. So the question is that we have to print, like, firstly we have to take any number, like suppose that I take n is equal to 5, okay, and our task is to print the stars in such a way that it should be 1, 2, then 3, then 4. After that one line should be there in which 5 stars should be there, then 4 stars. Basically what was printed up, that will be printed here with 3 stars, and then 2, and then 1. Okay, let's see it, it's based on n is equal to 5 or not. Suppose that n is equal to 4. If n is equal to 4, what will be the output? This will be the output if n is equal to 4. Okay, 3 lines up, 3 lines down, and here we'll have this line. Let's code it from the scratch. First let's see the approach, how we'll solve this question. Okay, so for this question let's draw the things here, like first we have a 1 star here, then we have 2 stars. You can fast forward this video. Okay, so our approach will be that for any type of pattern question, what you have to do is first you have to count the number of rows. Okay, right here 1, and this will be 2, and this will be 3, and this will be 4, and this will be 5, this will be 6, and this will be 7. Okay, here you can see a pattern. Okay, means the outer loop should run for 7 times. Okay, and n value what we are taking, n value is equal to how much we have taken here, 4. Okay, so n is equal to 4, and we have to run for 7 times. From 4, how can we generate the number 7? What we can do is 2 times n. This will be the formula for the outer loop, which is 2 into n, which is let's keep it n only. 2 into n will give us 8, 8 minus 1. Okay, that is the total number of iterations we have to perform, and in each iteration what we have to do is we have to print the stars. First we'll print 1 star, then 2 star, then 3 star, then 4 star, and then after that 5, not 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here we can form two separations. First, till here how many stars are getting printed in each line, that is the number of row. If I take a row from 1 to 7, and then I have in the first row I have to print 1 time, second row I have to print 2 times stars, third row I have to print 3 times, fourth row I have to print 4 times. Okay, so till 4 what I have to do is I have to print the number of rows as same as the stars. Okay, means how many stars I have to print is equal to the number of rows. Okay, and after that what we have to do is 5, right? In 5 how many we are getting printed, 3. Okay, so from 5 how can I get 3? Think of it, from 5 how can I get 3? If I write here 2 into n, what is 2 into n? 2 into 4. Okay, 2 into 4 is 8, 8 minus I. Okay, if I do like this, at this time I is equal to 5, and how many stars I want, 3 stars. Okay, 2 into 4 is 8, 8 minus 5 is 3, so here I'll get 3 stars. Here how much I'll get, I is 6, so apply 6 here. 2 into 4 which is 8, 8 minus 6 is 2, I'll get 2 here, and here I'll get 1. So this is the formula for the next half. Till the first half the formula is just print I. Okay, I means how many column number, row number is there, that many stars will be printed. Okay, after this point you have to print this many. Okay, this for the first half, this for the second half. Okay, now we have to consider how can we get this half separate here. Total number we have is how much we took as 4. Okay, so 4 will be the number. Till 4 we will print as many as it is like this, and after that we'll be printing this one. Okay, so first 4 iterations will have this one, means when I is equal to 1 to, okay, when I is equal to 1 to n, this will be the output. Then after that from n plus 1, okay, n plus 1 to how much, 2n minus 1. Okay, 2n minus 1 will give me 7. N plus 1 to 2n minus 1. Okay, till this iteration I have to print this one. So let's write the code now. Firstly, we'll be taking hash include iostream. So let's code it now. It's very easy actually. So first we'll write hash include iostream. Okay, that's the header file you have to include. Then using namespace std, right? And after that we'll have int main, and here we'll have the return 0. Okay, after this what we have to do is we have to run two loops, right? Before that we have to take the int value of n. Okay, n is equal to I'll take like 4. Okay, and after that we'll run the for loop. The outer for loop will run for int I is equal to from 1 till I is equal to I is less than or equal to 2 into n minus 1. Okay, till in this case 2 into n minus 1 will be 7. So from 1 to 7 it should run to output 7 rows. Okay, that is the outer for loop, and we'll do I plus plus, right? And after that we have the inner for loop, which will be running for I times first, then 2n minus I times. Okay, so let's do that here. We'll have this for loop here. Int j is equal to, it will be starting from 0 and it will be going till j is less than I, then j plus plus. Okay, and here we'll have two conditions. Okay, before that this will be running only when if I is less than or equal to n. If I is less than or equal to n, this for loop should run. Okay, see here, when I is less than or equal to n, this for loop will run. I'll explain you what is this inner for loop. Okay, in this inner for loop, j is running from 0 to I. Okay, each time. So I number of times will be printing star. Okay, I number of times will be printing star, right? So in the first iteration it will be for one time 0 is less than I, which is 1 here. So one time it will be printed, j will become 1 then, and it will become false condition, it will come out of this loop. I will become 2, then it will run for 2 times. Then I will become 3, it will run for 3 times. I will become 4, it will run for 4 times. I will become 5, at that time this if condition will be false. When I is 5, it is greater than n. N is 4, right? When I is 5, it is greater than n. At that case what we have to print? Else at that case we have to run a for loop, which is same as this one, int j. From where it should start? It should start from 0 and it should run till j is less than this one which we wrote here, 2 into n minus I. Okay, j is less than 2 into n minus I. Okay, 2 into n minus I and j plus plus. So what happens is, what is 2 into n minus I for the first iteration? When when I will become 5, at that time we are running this loop, right? When n is 4, when I is 4, we will be running this one. When I becomes 5, this will not run and this will run. Here what is the I value now? I is 4, I is 5. Okay, when we calculate this one, when I is 5, this value will come out like 8 minus 5, which is 3. So this loop will run for 3 times. So that's what we want here. It will run for 3 times. Then I will become 6. Then it will be 8 minus 6, 2. It will run for 2 times. Then I will become 7. 8 minus 7 is 1. It will run for 1 time. Okay, each time what we have to print? We have to print this pattern, which is star. Okay, let's run the code now. And after that we have to print the endl also. Means after this one for loop of I gets over, we have to print the next line. Okay, by using endl. Let's try. I'm not sure if it will run or not. Let's try and see. Yeah, see here we got this pattern here. Let's change the number and see. Let's put like 5. You got the correct answer here. Okay, so yeah, that's all for the day 4, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.